Hey guys, so I have to make this video. Now, I woke up happy, got my dance shirt on, got some updates with the board game. I'll make a separate video on that. So I was starting on my top 10 lists. Have that out hopefully by tomorrow. But you know what? I cannot start 2019 like this. Okay? I cannot. I think it's just because it's at the beginning of the year and I'm getting pushed around and YouTube is being fucking shitty and corporate is being fucking shitty that I'm not standing for it. So I'm going to make a fucking video on this and I want you guys to follow the drama with me on this particular one. Lionsgate. Lionsgate are a bunch of assholes, okay? If you don't say anything positive about their film, or if you have, if a lot of people are listening to your negative opinion on their film, what they're going to do is they're going to claim ownership of your YouTube video and say, we own that video and now we're going to earn revenue on your channel for that particular video. Now, what's happened is, you know, I've done trailer reactions for a while now. The audience really enjoys them. We've been doing them for a while. Nobody ever really complains about it. Here and there, you'll have a few companies get the claims on there. You'll appeal the dispute through an automatic bot will comb. And then you hit the, appeal, and they let it go. And they say, oh, it's free marketing. Everything's free marketing. And, oh, fair use. You got your fair use there. Now, there are a few assholes. Universal is an asshole. UMG, some of the music studios, UMG, RMG, these kinds of ones, those are the big assholes. I didn't realize that Lionsgate is a huge fucking asshole. So here is the story. We did a Hellboy trailer reaction, and I think our opinion of it was negative, at least in this particular trailer. Doesn't mean we hate the movie. Just means we hate that trailer. We didn't think that trailer came across as very strong. I could end up giving this movie a 10 out of 10 and telling everybody to go see it. But for that particular trailer, we didn't like it. Well, come to find out, several days afterwards, maybe a week, it got manually claimed. Now, this is not an automatic bot. This is an employee who comes into work, sits down, put his briefcase, I guess nobody uses briefcases anymore, but just sits down and gets his iPad down there, and he gets to work, and he goes, let me search on YouTube of who is reacting to our trailers, right? And he finds my video, and he says, oh, you are using our trailer, you watched our trailer, you're talking about our trailer, oh, and is it negative, is it positive? I am going to claim your trailer. That is a manual claim. That is a human being, employee, representative of that company, manually flagging our video. So they've taken that content away from us, and they've said that the 10, 12 minutes of you talking about the trailer, giving your opinion, how you think the movie's going to show, that's all owned by us. So, of course, I appealed that claim. I said, well, you know, can you look at this? Because I think you're wrong. This is fair use. And they had till January 27th to reply. Now, to their credit, it's January 4th, and they just responded. So that same employee, or maybe a different employee, got this in the morning, came down, sat down. Oh, okay, I've got what in the queue here? Ah, Angry Joe says that he owns the video and we don't own the video. Well, let me look at it again. So they manually review it again, and they say, nope, we own that video. You don't own it. So they rejected the dispute, and they reinstated the claim. Now, okay, so I'm like, okay, well, maybe this is where it ends. But not only that, I think they told their buddies at UMG that the song plays in a small portion, so to go and tell one of their buddies, and now there's a manual claim, an employee on behalf of EMI Latin, and UMG has now also claimed it. So that's a second claim, okay? Now, some people would say, hey, use the Jim Sterling deadlock. Well, you know, that only works if you have a Patreon or some other means. If all of your videos are being deadlocked, then obviously you can't run the show. So here's the choice at that point. I said, okay, well, maybe it's Lionsgate. And I guess I don't remember ever doing a trailer reaction for Lionsgate films, or maybe I have. So I said, okay, well, maybe it's just Lionsgate. And let me look this up right now. Aha, Power Rangers. I'll see if they claim that one. John Wick 2. Okay. So now let's go and let's see if they submitted copyright claims on those. No copyright claim on the trailer reaction, no copyright claim on the movie review, and no copyright claim on the spoilers discussion. Let's go over here. Gee, I wonder why. Could it have been that we were insanely positive on everything John Wick? We've got copyright claim on the trailer reaction for Power Rangers, copyright claim on the second trailer reaction, and no copyright claim on the movie review, but a copyright claim on the spoilers discussion. So this one was picked up by a bot. This one was manually detected. So again, there they are. They're doing their same bullshit and manually detected. So, okay. Well, apparently Lionsgate is a big asshole, and their employees are being trained to manually claim Lionsgate material, whether it's legitimate or not, whether it's fair use or not. I think what triggers them is whether you're being positive and how many views it has. If it has a ton of views, you're targeted because they want to make pennies on the dot, pitiful money. They want to make it. And so I said, okay, well, maybe that is their history. Their history is they claim everything on the trailer reactions. Well, let's go ahead and let's type in and let's see if that's the case. Hellboy trailer reaction. We got 1, 2, 3, mine, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Doing the same exact thing, by the way. 34, 35, 36, 37, 45. Fuck it. Okay, 50. Probably over 100, 200. Who knows? There might be 300. So you're going to tell me then that Lionsgate has gone in and either used the Autobot to claim every single one of those videos or are manually detecting and claiming every single one of those videos. That employee, we'll call him Gary, his job is to come in and manually claim those. So can somebody talk to all these other people and tell me whether all their videos are claimed or are their videos okay because they're under a certain view threshold or because they're positive? What I want is I want clarity from Lionsgate, because to me, when I see this and I look at our video and I notice that our video is #1 negative and perhaps the most viewed video. Now, probably not the most viewed video. Let's double check on that. I'm sure it's not. Oh, I'm going the wrong way on the filter. So the most viewed video, of course, is Ron Perlman, and that's his thoughts. I'm probably going to be positive on it. 1.7. There's our video again on something completely different. So yeah, we have the most viewed video on the Hellboy trailer reaction, and it is negative. So I can't help but feel that this is a Lionsgate bully tactic and an abuse of the copyright system on YouTube. And because it is July 4th, because it is a new year, and because it's happening right now, I just don't feel like, you know, getting pushed around or leaving it alone or giving up or letting them have the video or deleting it from the channel. You know, I asked my Twitter followers what I should do about the situation. And, you know, I showed it to them, and I showed, hey, not only did they, you know, reject my dispute, but also they told another one to do a manual detection. So another employee from UNG came in. And so I held a vote, and Mo said fight for it and asked for the DMCA. Now, I've heard in the past, other YouTubers have said that once you get to that point, if you appeal that rejected dispute and you say, give me the DMCA, let's go to court, most companies will wait that additional month or two that YouTube gives them, and then they'll remove it. And that is a bully tactic. Or do they just simply need to clarify their position on YouTube and trailer positions on YouTube and, you know, make it fair across the board? If I cannot do a trailer reaction, I'm wondering why 200 other people, or maybe 150 of those other people, and 50 of them are allowed and 150 aren't allowed. I'm asking why. So that's the situation, and that's why I'm making a video on this about their shitty fucking trailer and the fit that they're throwing, that we just didn't like the trailer. So if Joe didn't like the trailer, let's claim it and let's bully him around and see if he'll pull down the video, or if not pull down a video, then if he talks shit about the film, we're going to take his revenue and we're going to earn his revenue and we're going to laugh about it. So I just don't feel like taking that, guys, and so I am going to go ahead and dispute the claim here. Okay, well, that's it. Appeal in progress. They have till February the 3rd, and you know, slowly, and this has been building up for a while, because while nobody's paying attention to copyright anymore after the ad apocalypse and after the big copyright and then all that YouTube, and I made all those videos previously, we got a little bit of traction, and YouTube seemed very helpful, and they were making process changes. You know, come 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, it's way back to where it was. In fact, it's not only back to where it was, it's worse than that. And I have so many copyright notices at this point that I can't count them. No, I can. It's 54. And, you know, it's just, it's getting bad. It's getting on my actual angry reviews now, and that I don't usually stand for. Game of Thrones has been completely destroyed, those reviews, you know, and it's just, I fucking, it's, and a lot of it is bullshit. And what sucks is I have to take these things one at a time, which takes months to do one at a time. So if I were, and you know, it's 1 month appeal, and then the next it's February, so it's 2 months per. So we pull up a calculator. If I have 52 freaking claims and it takes 2 months, then that's 104 months to get all through these. So that it will take me 8.6 years to go through all of these to see if they're fair and get responses from every single fucking person. It'll take me 9 years to get through all this shit. Starting off 2019 right. We'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show.